Question number 1. I'll find out. It's all from this iPhone. The fan page comes from this iPhone. I'm just going to answer some random questions. First question, Lewis Enion. What music do you ride to? I like to ride to reggae. Reggae is like, to me, I feel like I understand reggae. Like I like how the lyrics go in like some Bob Marley songs, and I like Damian Marley, Steel Pulse. I just like anything that it's got a bit of emotion in it, as well as just a rocket. Do you know what I mean? So thanks for the question, and yeah, reggae. So go and download some. Question number 2. Charlotte Carr. Was there ever a time where you wanted to quit riding? Well, Charlotte, nah, definitely not. Like, I love riding so much. Like, it's the only thing I do and the only thing I think about. I live, sleep, eat, breathe BMX. Like, it's the only thing that keeps me on track in life. I ain't quitting anytime soon, so sorry, guys. Question number 3. What made you want to start BMX? By Nick O'Ryan. Well, Nick, I don't know. Probably, I think I just had a bike. Like I just wheelied the bike down the street like a few times when I was like 8 or 9, and I didn't even mean to get into it like this. It just sucked me in. Like, I just picked up a bike and I would mess around on the street, and I think I'd never seen BMX before, but just out of my own mind, I was trying to do feeble grinds on like a concrete block thing. I didn't know like what a grind was. I was just trying it, and then I think my brother mentioned like Rampwork Skate Park, which was down the road in Liverpool, and then I ended up just going down there, and then that was it. I was pulled in. Was that number 4? I feel like you bully me just by filming me. Kyle Hester. What motivates you to want to ride every day and push yourself to progress? Good question. To be honest, I think I get bored of doing the same thing a lot. Like, in life, not just riding related. Like, I'm so spontaneous that I like to do different things every single day and do new and progressive things in my life, and that just reflects on me riding, and it'll take my own head saying, nah, don't do that, and then I'll be like, just go and do it, and then next minute I'm like arguing with myself to do something, and I'll end up just doing it. So it's probably just that. I think it's just my personality shows in me riding. And so, Zach Davis. Hey Harry, where do you get those awesome snafu pedals? I've been looking for those pedals for like ever. Please tell me where. I go to a local bike shop who deals with a snafu distributor and get them to get the snafu pedals in, and then you got yourself some pedals. It's that easy. You just got to ask for them. If the bike shop doesn't have them in, ask for them and they can get them in. Next question, Sam Heathcote. I quite like this question. This is one of my favourite questions. Have you ever completed the Rubik's Cube? No, I have not ever completed the Rubik's Cube, but I heard JME done the Rubik's Cube, so shout out to JME for doing the Rubik's Cube. Next question, Ewan Smith. What do your parents think of your tattoos? Good question. Not much choice. That'd be a start. No, my mum's cool. Like, my mum knows that whatever I want to do, she just trusts that I'm making the right decisions, because if you don't do that, then what do? Do you know what I mean? Next question. I get asked this question a lot, like probably the most asked question people ask me, by Jodla Lena. How much do you pay for your beautiful bike? I don't pay for my bike because I'm sponsored. So when you're sponsored, your sponsors hook you up with a bike parts and you test them out and make sure they're nice and strong, and you represent bike companies or clothing companies or energy drinks. You know, it's one of those things, like you're there to just be a part of something. Like, it's a family, you know, it's a team, and you just represent the brand and stuff. So you get a free bike, which is the best part of it. Next question, Dean Cowley. Who builds your wheels and why do you use them? Well, my good friend Jay Hobson builds my wheels at Hobson Cycles over in Liverpool, and that's where you can get your tie spokes. I get that asked a lot. I wouldn't trust anyone else to build my wheels. Like, he does such a sick job of building my wheels. Next question is from Owen Hull. What is your favourite cereal? My favourite cereal is probably, what did I have this morning? Shreddies, frosted Shreddies I had this morning. I like Cocoa Pops, Golden Nuggets, I like Weetabix, I like Wheatos, I like a lot of cereal. I do drink a lot of cereal, and I have red milk because it's got more calcium and less fat. Next question is Zaid Arnold. What trick took you the longest to learn? Trick that took me the longest to learn, probably, was bar spins. I don't know what it was, I just couldn't do them. And one day I woke up and I was like, I am going to the skate park today and I am going to learn bar spins. And I went, changed my way that I bar spinned. And then within like 10 bar spins, that felt like my regular bar spin. And then I was doing bar spins everywhere. Next question, Mark Beaton. What advice would you give the kids? If I could give a kid any advice, it's very cliche. Have a good time. That's what it's about. I'd also like to give you the advice of, do try and achieve your goals. Like, do what you want to do. Like, if someone says to you that, you know, stop trying to go for it all the time, like, a lot of people see it as a bad thing to like try and achieve goals. And you might want to win contests, you might want to get a sponsor, you might want to do some other stuff. Like, go and do what you want to do, man. If you've got a goal, go and achieve that goal. Like, you can do whatever you believe you can do. So don't let anyone else try and persuade you into not doing it. Like, that's the advice I would give to a kid, is get some.